Hello everyone, it's Andrew here from 25/7 Race and Restoration, although I'm probably known as the cowboy by now with all the cutting up we're doing of this quite precious Capri. So for those who don't know, this is the original Triplex Capri. We're bringing it back to its former glory. We're doing a lot of work on it at the minute, so we're replacing the boot floor because it was all cut out in the 90s to take a big alloy fuel tank and modified. All the tubs were modified. The bulkhead was modified and the gearbox tunnel was also cut up to take a Cosworth GA V6 and a 5-speed gearbox. So all this work has been carried out to put it back to its Group 1 spec body shell, basically its original shell. But whilst we've been doing it, we wanted to save as much of the original metal as possible. So we've been sympathetically replacing it with all the right panels, all the right parts, and hopefully doing a very good job of it. You guys can be the judge of that when we do the next video towards Christmas, when the car's actually going to be rolling. So that's quite exciting. But one thing I wanted to share with you guys now is that whilst we're cutting bits out of the car, we're finding more evidence, more little bits, little hints to its history, which is really cool and really exciting. So I'll share this one thing with you right now. So this is the passenger side rear wheel arch, and this plate here, this is a support plate that was made to fit into the original spring hanger. And what that would have done, that would have added extra strength to the spring hanger when the car was converted to a Group 2 car and ran coilover suspension with a 4-link axle. So the lower link of the axle would have gone into the original spring eye bolt, as it was a viable mounting point. So that plate was just there to add extra support. So that plate was put there in the 1991, after the car was in its Triplex livery, sold to a privateer, sold to Ken. Ken raced it in orange, and then it went into red when it was a Group 2 car. So we've just found some orange underneath that plate, which is pretty cool. So it's evidence that obviously it was orange, and then Ken, when he did his Group 2 conversion, welded that plate over it. So we've had to cut a lot around it, so there's not a lot of it left, but I will show you. So hopefully you guys can see that. That's probably better. Yeah, so you can see the orange there on the chassis rail underneath the black that Ken painted over it. And it's a bit difficult to tell, but you can see the red overspray on various other parts. It sort of gives a pink mist. So yeah, we're finding a lot of little bits like this that are adding to the car's history. So really cool. Really excited to be cracking on with the car. Really happy with how far we've got. And like I said, the next update on YouTube, on social media, will be towards Christmas, and we'll have the car back to its factory body shell without modifications, and it will be rolling and off this damn table. So really excited for that, and like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. And yeah, thanks for the support and thanks for the interest in the car and our journey. So we'll see you at Christmas time. Cheers.